Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. The Miles from Anywhere. Whereabouts am I? I'm in the fabulous Lake District. You guessed it, yeah? England's highest. Yeah, I'm in Eskdale, the glorious Eskdale Valley. Just making my way up towards Great Moss, which I shouldn't be too far off. Left the van at about 3 o'clock. It's 4:30 now, so I've just had a slow plod up. Got some water en route. Just parked at the bottom of the Hard Knot Pass. So the plan of attack is to get up to a little bit higher up, and then I'm going to kind of swing a right and look for a spot I've been looking at. The only thing is it's blown a bloody hoolie, so I think I might get a bit of a battering tonight. That's if the Met Office lives up to its forecast, which is 45-mile-an-hour gusts. Good test for the tenting anyway. So I'll crack on without further ado, and I'll bring you back in a wee bit. Catch you later. Apologies for the audio on this clip. I never had my external mic switched on. But basically all I'm saying is that I've ended up on a cracking spot, and the bit that you couldn't make up is there was another guy at the same place at the same time. This is him, Joe, they call him. He's from Instagram, who I've actually been speaking to for a few years, and I know him. You couldn't actually make it up. Both of us at the same place at the same time. No fisticuffs, no fighting, no black eyes. It all ended peacefully, and we had a cracking good night. But yeah, what an absolute spot. Having England's biggest mountains as a backdrop, absolutely fantastic. Great company and a great night had. It all ended well. Good evening, welcome back. That's me retired to the tent for a little bit because it's absolutely freezing outside. Joe's away back to his as well. We just had a beer and put the world to rights. The world of Instagram. I still kind get over bumping into him. It's absolutely mint, like, because I speak to him often as well. We'll have a bit of banter. No, it is. I came up to this spot looking for it, and I seen someone. I thought, just my bloody luck. And then I seen him kind of walking around in circles, a bit like myself. Because there's not much room on this particular spot we're on. You probably get 2 tents on it. So he's thinking the same. I'm thinking, is he going to nick my spot? Is he going to nick my spot? He's thinking that as well. And then he shouts, "Is that you, Dave?" We've just had a beer. Absolutely mint. So he's away back to his tent now. And we're going to try and get up a bit later on for some star shots. But it's Wandering Endlessly. That's his name on Instagram. He also does the Your Wild Camps page as well. Cracking page that. Really nice bloke. So I'm really pleased it's worked out like that. Like, it's nice to meet people who you kind of speak to. Camera's just getting knocked off the wind. And interact with. It's nice to meet them in the flesh. So I am back in my tent. I'm just going to chill out. There's no phone signal on now, so I'm just going to go through I think I've got a couple of things downloaded actually, and hopefully get a bit of Astro in later on. Happy days. And actually I'm going to have a cheeky vino, and I might stick a few tunes on. Whoa, happy days. See you later. Good morning. It's about 7:30. Had about 5 or 6 hours kip, like solid. So woke up pretty fresh, even though I don't look it. I didn't get to bed till quite late on, like about 1 o'clock. The night sky was just absolutely out of this world last night. The Milky Way was just absolutely incredible. So me and Joe were out trying to get some decent pictures, a bit of Astro. The wind did not help. The cameras were all over the place, and I don't know if I've got anything, to be honest. Like maybe 1 or 2. I hope Joe's got some. He's a very good photographer, so fingers crossed. But I won't forget that sky in a hurry. So popped my head out this morning, actually, in the sky again above the Scaffells. Had like a tint orange. The clouds were just rolling across the tops. What a backdrop! What a spot for a camp this is. Like, absolutely amazing. It's got a real mountain feel about it, even though we're not that high up. Just absolutely incredible. Really atmospheric scenes this morning, so hopefully the footage will tell the story. I was going to get the drone up, but it's just blown an absolute holy, and it'll probably end up in Langdale or somewhere like that. So I'm going to pack up slowly, there's no rush, and head back down to the van, Eskdale. Just a nice slow walk back down. I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, it's been an absolute blinder, this one, as always. So I'll catch you a little bit later on. See you later.
I wish we could speak the truth. I wish we could start over. I wish we could make the rules, and I wish that we could be better. What's the use? Maybe we'll know when we get older. Wish I didn't care about you. Oh, I wish I didn't. Oh, I wish I didn't.
So that's me just about back down to the van at Eskdale. So I'll wrap the video up here. Had a really good one actually, really good camp. It's had a bit of everything. The weather's played ball. Cracking skies last night. It hasn't rained. Oh, and it was nice to bump into Joe as well, which was a turn up for the books. Bit of a shock to the system actually. Fellow Instagrammer, but we had a nice night. Good bit banter. So I'm gonna head home now. I've just had a dip in one of the pools there, which was quite refreshing. Took us bloody ages to warm up, like, but it was much needed. It does you the world of good, that. So I'd just like to thank everyone again for all the likes and subscriptions, the comments on the last video, the Southern Uplands, really appreciated. Some really nice people out there. I've got a lot planned. I'm going on my holidays next week. Got 18 days off, and I've also got a camp next week, I believe, with Mr. Wardle, Andy, which I'm really looking forward to. Haven't seen him for a long time. He's given us a couple of mentions in his videos, which is really up me subscribers, which I really appreciate. Cheers, kidder. So I'll get a shift on, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Ta-ra.